Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have been anywhere near the tech or coding lately, you have probably heard two names over and over again. That is Claude Code and OpenAI Codex. Everyone is talking about them. Developers are switching between them and trying hard. Companies are using them, and honestly, it can get really confusing really fast. So today I'm going to break this down so clearly that even you have never written a single line of code in your life, by the end of this video, you will completely understand what these tools are, how they work, how they are different, and most importantly, which one you should opt. Okay, before we do any comparison, let's first understand what these things actually are because the names sound fancy, but the idea is surprisingly simple. Imagine you are working on a big project, a really big one. You have lots of files, lots of pages, and lots of works to do. Now, Claude Code is like having a brilliant friend sitting right next to you at your desk. They're looking at your screen, it can see everything you're working on, and they can get things done for you together in real time. You type, it suggests, you ask a question, it answer immediately. They never leave your side. On other hand, Codex is like calling a brilliant assistant and saying, hey, here is my work, go fix it. And then they go away, do it quietly on their own, and come back and say, done. Here you go. You did not have to sit there watching every step. It just happened somewhere in backend. So you see, Cloud Code stays with you locally on your computer. Codex works in cloud, often while you are doing something else. All right, let us go a tiny bit deeper. I'll keep things super simple. Like with Cloud Code, you open what is called a terminal, right? That is just a black screen where you type commands. You install Cloud Code with one line. You can see it on your screen. You just type Cloud and it initializes. Okay, it starts and it's running on your computer. Then something really cool happens. Cloud Code automatically scan your entire project, your file, your folder, your piece of code. It builds a picture of your whole project in its head, and you do not have to tell it what anything is. It figures it out automatically. Now, when you ask to make a change, you watch every single thing it does. It is like watching a really smart person code next to you live. But with Codex, it is little different. You install it in the same way, but when you give it a task, it like fix the login bug. It sends the job to OpenAI cloud servers. It spin up a completely isolated environment. Think of it like a virtual computer that exists only for your task. It does the work there and then it delivers the result back to you. The big thing here is you do not have to be sitting there watching. You could literally go make a cup of tea, come back, and work is done. Now let's look at the actual features. Do not worry about memorizing all of this. I'll tell you what each one means. So first, where it runs. Claude Code run on your computer. Codex mostly run in OpenAI's cloud, but it also has a local option. Can it work while you sleep? This is a big one. With Codex, yes, you can queue up tasks and go to bed. Codex works on them overnight and opens what are called pull requests, ready to review code changes. Now then waiting for you in the morning, and Claude Code can do some background work too. But Codex is a clear winner here. Now, understanding your code base. Claude Code wins this one. It automatically reads your whole project without you having to explain anything. With Codex, you sometimes need to give it more context manually. So this one surprised me. In April 2026, Codex got something called computer use. That means it can literally see your screen, take buttons and type just like human. You could tell it, go to my website, click every button and tell me if anything is broken. That is wild. And now multi-file edits. Both are great on it. But Claude Code edges ahead for really complex changes across many files at once. And then comes GitHub integration. Codex connect natively to GitHub, Slack, and Linear. Claude Code does it too, but needs a bit more setup. Okay, so this is my favorite part. Let us talk about real life situation, because features are one thing, but what actually matters is when do you use which one. Imagine you are a developer and you use the wrong name for a function, and now that name appears in 20 different files across your project. You need to rename it everywhere and update all the tests too. This is where Claude Code shines because it has already read your whole project. It knows exactly where every single mention of that function is. It changes everything perfectly. Codex Code can do it too, but Claude Code is just tighter and more thorough here. Another one is you have 10 small bugs reported in your project. You are tired. You do not want to sit there fixing them one by one. You can tell Codex what to do. You can go to bed, wake up, check your GitHub. There are 10 pull requests waiting for you, one for each bug. Okay, this is genuinely magical. Now, another one is clicking through a website. You have just built a new feature and you want someone to go test it. Click every button, fill every form, and then tell you what breaks. Codex with your computer use can literally do this. It opens a browser, acts like a human, and reports back all the issues. It see the manual bugs. It find out. Claude Code cannot do this. Now, building something new live. You're starting a brand new feature from scratch and you want full control. You want to see every decision that AI makes. You want to approve each step before it moves on. That is Claude Code's world. You are in the driver's seat the whole time. So, in that area, Claude Code always wins. Now, the question everyone is asking, which one is smarter? Let us look at benchmarks, and do not worry, it will translate all the jargons. SWE bench is basically a test where you give an AI real bugs from real software project and see if it can fix them. Think of it like an exam for AI coders. On switching bench verified the general coding test, Codex score 88.7% and Claude Code score 87.6%. That is incredibly close. Basically, you can say a tie between both these. But then on SWE Bench Pro, which has much harder, more realistic bugs, Claude Code jumps ahead 64.3% to Codex, which was 58.6%. That is a meaningful gap. It means Claude Code handles the real tough problems better. On Terminal Bench, which tests how well they work in terminal environment, Codex edges slightly ahead at 82.7%. The honest summary, they are almost equal on everyday tasks, but if you are working on genuinely complex hard problems, Claude Code has the edge. If you want speed and terminal performance, Codex is slightly better there. Okay, so we have talked about the features, how what can they do, but the most important point, how much does it cost? So for Claude Code, Anthropic's Pro plan is a $20 per month that gets you access to Claude Code in your terminal with generous limit. Their max plan is $100 a month and gives you significantly more usage. Starting from June 2026, they are also splitting billing. Your regular interactive use stays on your plan, but if you are using it programmatically, like running script automatically, that start to cost extra based on API rates. For Codex and OpenAI, there is actually a cheaper entry point. Their Go plans start at just $8 a month. Then $20 for Plus, $100 for Pro, and $200 for Pro Max, which gives you 20 times the usage limit. Both have free tiers. You can test before paying a single rupee. I would absolutely recommend try the free version first. Okay, so the quick tip on cost, Claude Code uses more token per task, meaning it thinks more thoroughly. But that also means it is slightly more expensive for heavy usage. Codex is cheaper per task, but may need more back and forth for complex work. Okay, all right. Final side, the moment of truth, which one you should pick. Pick Claude Code if you want to watch every change that AI is making and stay in full control. If you are doing complex work across many files, and if you value code quality over speed, if you live in the terminal every day, and if you want the AI to understand your entire code base automatically without you having to explain anything, pick Claude Code for that. Pick Codex if you want to delegate tasks, check back later. If you use GitHub, Slack, or Linear and want everything connected, if you want the AI to actually click through your website, test it like a human. If you're price conscious and you want to start with some cheaper option, then I think in that case, you can go for Codex. Many professional developers use both. Claude Code for deep focus, high quality work, Codex for delegation and automation. This stuff you want to handle in the background. So that is all about Claude Code versus OpenAI Codex. If this video helped you, please hit like button and then subscribe. It genuinely helps this channel grow and means I can keep making videos like this one. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.